Just imagine a place hovering between heaven and earth, a place of rolling hills, misty morning, and lush green canopies. Hello everyone, welcome back to Navanir Classes, and this is Abha. So today we are going to travel to exactly that kind of paradise as we dive into a beautiful chapter of Coorg from Glimpses of India. Let's get started. Coorg, also known as Kodagu, is the smallest district in Karnataka. About 30% of its area is covered with lush evergreen rainforest. It is world famous for its spice garden and massive coffee plantation. In fact, the scent of the fresh coffee literally fills the air. During the monsoon, Coorg gets heavy rainfall, so it's not the ideal time for tourists to visit. Whereas the golden window is from September to March. The weather is delightful with cool breeze and pleasant light shower. Have you ever wondered why the people of Coorg in Karnataka have such a unique identity, distinct tradition, and famous warrior culture? It all comes down to two fascinating theories about where they actually originated. The Greek theory. The Alexander the Great army moved through the India. A section of his soldiers moved south and could not return home. They settled in Coorg. This explains their fierce warrior culture, strong martial tradition, and unique custom that stands out from the neighboring region. The second theory, Arab theory. Their heritage points towards the Arab descent. Look at their traditional dress called the kuppya, a long black coat with an embroidered waist belt. It closely resembles the kufiya worn in Arab culture. Their custom around marriage, religion, and warrior tradition are distinctly different from the mainstream Hinduism. Despite their martial history, Coorg homes are famous for two things: endless tales of bravery and incredible warmth and hospitality. Military heritage. The bravery of Kodagu people isn't just ancient history, it builds right into the modern Indian military. First, the Coorg regiment is one of the decorated regiment in Indian Army. Second, and write this down in your short answer prep. The very first commander-in-chief of Indian Army was General Karippa, a proud Coorgi. And here is a mind-blowing fact that always gets students' attention. Even today, Kodavas are the only community in India allowed to carry firearms without a license. This is how trusted their heritage of bravery and discipline is. Isn't it shocking? So let's step into the wild jungles of Coorg. The river Kaveri gets its water straight from Coorg hills and forest. Mashi, a great freshwater fish, abounds in these waters. Watch out for the birds and animals mentioned in your textbook. Kingfishers dive for fish. Squirrels and langurs drop half-eaten fruits into the water just for the splash, and the rare slender loris hides up and up into the canopy. And don't forget the elephants. They love getting bathed and scooped in river by their mahouts. Do write in the comment section what is the meaning of mahout. Adventure activities in Coorg. If you think Coorg is only for quiet nature walk, think again. Coorg transforms even the laziest people into adventure seekers. Your textbook mentions very and high energy sports like whitewater rafting on the Bylakuppe river, canoeing, rappelling, and rock climbing, and mountain biking through the coffee trails. Brahmagiri Hills. Speaking of trekking, look at the stunning view of Brahmagiri Hills on your screen. These peaks are usually wrapped in a blanket of thick magical mist. As you hike up through the green lash trails, you are surrounded by rare birds and exotic plants. If you ever visit, the secret is to go early in the morning. Watching the morning mist roll over the valley feels like stepping right into a fairy tale. Nisargadham Island. We have Nisargadham Island, a massive 64-acre natural island tucked right in the middle of the Kaveri River. Getting there is half the fun because you have to cross a hanging rope bridge over the river. Once you are across, you are surrounded by towering bamboo groves, canopy walkways, and a deer park where spotted deer walk right alongside you. It's an incredible spot for picnic, especially between September and March when everything is super green. Finally, take a look at the last slide. Right near Coorg, you will find Bylakuppe, which is one of the largest Tibetan settlements in India. The vibe here changes completely. You will see monks walking around in bright red, oak, and yellow robes, stunning monasteries with grand golden domes and colorful prayer flags fluttering in the wind. It's a peaceful, deeply spiritual experience that brings a completely unique cultural twist to Coorg. So, with this, we come to an end of the chapter Coorg. If you have any questions or doubt, you may ask in the comment section. And also do let me know which chapter I should do next. Thank you so much. Any questions about Coorg? Do write it in the comment section. Also do like, share, subscribe to my channel Navanir Classes. Thank you.